Welcome back to Ripe Avocados. I'm Ben. This is Sean. We are back with another one. If you can tell by the thumbnail, we're doing maybe the hottest Disney original movie franchise of the last 25 years. It's Zootopia 2, starring Jason Bateman and others,
A lot of
and
others.
a lot of others. Let's get into it. Let's hear what this thing was about.
Daydream, I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day.
So, Zootopia 2, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say one of the best animated movie sequels. It's definitely up there for me. It follows shortly after the plot of Zootopia 1. I believe it's around a week after Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde took down that psycho little sheep. And they're now partners on ZPD, and they're kind of bickering back and forth the whole time. They have a lot of personal, almost sexual tension going on, it feels like. And they uncover, dude, this movie was this movie was just like sex driven, it felt like. So many innuendos.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Pushing the mounds of PG for sure.
yeah, no, it was towing a line, that's for sure. And they find
Sex
themselves basically saving Zootopia once again. They did it a week before, and now they're doing it a week later. It seems like reptiles are trying to take over Zootopia and attack mammals, and basically reptiles were pushed out at one point and they're trying to make their way back, and Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde are trying to uncover this mystery. However, they slowly learn that reptiles actually aren't that bad, and once again it's big bad mammals trying to take over. And they meet a lot of friends along the way. Kihei Kwan is Gary the Snake, and he's basically just trying to give reptiles a good name. The reptiles were kind of driven out by some of the larger predatory mammals and just pushed off to a distant land. And Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde have to help the reptiles, help the snakes get their land back, and fight the Lynxes, who is this like...
Lynx. It's just a plural word.
Oh, is it really?
It's all good. Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know my shit.
I'm 99% sure, but let me check.
I hope I'm right.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh no, it could be both. No, it could be both.
Oh, true.
Lynx or Lynxes. Both forms widely accepted.
Fuck yeah. Well, I'll keep going. So the Lynxes are this like high class family that claimed that they had created Zootopia many, many years ago, but they actually stole it from a snake. And Gary the Snake, Kihei Kwan's character, is trying to prove that the snakes actually created Zootopia for all mammals and reptiles to live together in harmony. And the Lynxes were like, nah, fuck you. You're out of here. We're taking over. And Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde have to save the day once again.
Yeah, straight up overthrowing the government.
Exactly.
Once again, breaking down norms. And yeah, I mean, I like this movie. Let's do the entertainment. So if you're new to the channel, entertainment is just how good the movie was on face value. I really like this movie too. I'm right with you there. I love the other movie references we got in this movie.
So many Easter eggs in this movie. It was
so
crazy.
A few of them I didn't even get at first. The Shining one was my favorite one.
Yeah.
Awesome scene when the pussy ass Lynx is running away from them while they're driving the same vehicle that I think Jack Torrance had that in the actual Shining. I watched The Shining pretty recently, but I can't remember. He doesn't use that at that pivotal scene that everyone's thinking about when Danny's running away from him in the maze, but that scene was cool. The Fast and Furious scene when she just pushes the NOS button in her car. I was like, I was actually thinking to myself when I was watching this, like, when have we seen? NOS is super cool. You and I game a lot, but when in any movies have we seen NOS used besides Fast and Furious, besides Zootopia 2? I don't think I've ever seen it.
I mean, yeah, the big standout would be Fast and Furious. I'm trying to think of any other like racing movies, but like even then, you got to think street racing, and all I can think of is Fast and Furious.
Right. It was one of those weird things that kind of crossed my mind, but that was a cool little niche. And then you had
Silence of the Lambs with the little sheep lady in the prison.
I didn't even catch that one.
I mean, it just gave off like Silence of the Lambs, like she just standing there looking creepy as shit. The lights flicker on.
Oh, okay, yeah. There was quick ones too. I don't know if you caught the Ratatouille one.
Yeah. Oh,
did you see that one?
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, of course. That one had the theater like, holy shit! I can't believe they included that. That's hilarious.
Yeah, that one was cool. But yeah, I mean, it was just awesome how they were just tying in these random movies and making it its own thing too. I mean,
they had the
Zootopia
Babe slash Shrek reference at the end too. The "That'll do, pig, that'll do."
I didn't even catch that one either.
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch this movie.
I know there's so many movie references. It's insane.
Yeah, a lot of cool references. I liked how we got a taste of different areas of Zootopia. A lot of this featured the swamp life, so we had
because we didn't really get that in the first movie. Not at all, I don't think.
No, yeah.
Maybe they might have touched on it a little bit, but they really like immersed you into the different sections, the tundra world, the marsh, the regular Zootopia, or like the city, the metropolis. It was really cool.
The first Zootopia kind of reminded me a lot of Sing, and I think Sing came out before, or it might have came around the same time. Have you seen that movie? Mm-hmm. You haven't seen Sing? Okay, it's also actually I believe it's DreamWorks, but humanized animals that look like humans, like they have the human Disney faces. I'm pretty sure this is a DreamWorks movie, but the city in Zootopia 1 kind of just reminded me of that, where it's just showing off this upscale, high-rise skyline, that sort of deal. But I liked how we were touching on all the different neighborhoods, and then the characters just kind of drive this thing really, really well, in my opinion. It's very well paced. Jason Bateman is so good at this. I was saying that to you offline. I think Jason Bateman's just very good at playing this suave dick, but he's very likable. I know he's not actually on screen acting, but
that's the thing. It's something about the inflections in his voice, or however he delivers the lines. Doesn't matter what role he's in. He just pulls off playing the sarcastic asshole, but he's lovable in the end. Right.
Just a lot of quirky things that made me laugh too. When he's just putting on the Kanye pink shades every time, I was just laughing. I don't know why, but it was funny. And then he's fighting like a sheep at the end of the movie, and the sheep ends up wearing full aviators and like a full suit, and he's just like just like points at him. I laughed at that. A lot of good jokes. I love how they just throw in jokes with whoever's talking, like Joe from Family Guy, who was the mayor of this movie. He's playing like a Bronco. Yeah, some stallion, but he always throws in like a neigh whenever he's making jokes. I mean, they do this shit all the time. And it's just so creative how they're able to.
There were so many like funny animal references littered throughout this movie. They did it in the first one well, and they carried it through in the second one. I thought it was hilarious, like the hungry hippos, like when they're chasing them in the marsh, and then the apples start falling down, and the hippos have to like chomp at them.
Yeah. The porcupine rolling up the spike strips.
Exactly.
That was funny. Yeah, I mean, it's just great. It's like an old school Disney just throwback. I mean, obviously they're touching on themes of racism and stuff, but it's not super divisive. I think it's like the whole thing is just tying it's just tying people together. It's a wholesome message, and it's a fun watch.
Yeah.
It's definitely a fun watch.
It's a
So
fun
the
watch for kids and adults. That's
Yeah,
like it's a family movie, and they did it.
No
really
kids
well.
are getting no kids are getting the Shining reference. Obviously, like the parents are gonna love that shit. It's just a good overall movie. I can't wait till it comes out on Disney Plus in 49 days or however many days we got left. Definitely
It's
gonna watch
killing it
again.
at box office. It might stay in theaters for a while.
I think they have a.
Oh, do they have
I
like
could
a
be wrong.
contract or something like that?
I just remember when the masterpiece, the Snow White live action masterpiece came out, and there was like a countdown on X.com, the Everything app. Just
I mean,
let me know.
the fact
let me
Snow
know when
White
that's gonna
was
be
in
out.
theaters any more than 2 days is very surprising.
I still actually haven't seen it yet, so no spoilers there if you've watched it already. But let's go on to the characters. So we got Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps back as the lead tandem. They're great. Who plays Judy Hopps? It's not Amy Poehler.
Jennifer Goodwin, but Jennifer spelled with a G.
What is she in?
I don't know. I've never seen her
Oh,
face before, but she is
I've
in
seen
quite
her.
a few things.
I recognize her. I don't know what from. Is she in Inside Out?
Maybe that's one of the things I
No.
saw.
No,
No.
I don't know. But she's great. They have such a good rapport. Like her and Nick just have the same kind of rapport. I mean, I don't really know where this is going in the third iteration of this movie, because it seems like they're just gonna start dating. But
Yeah,
It's-
what
they're obviously
what world topic are they going to tackle in the third movie?
I think just interracial couples or something. I think that's what we're getting.
I mean,
into.
I thought
don't
that's
know.
kind of where they were going with this one, to be completely honest.
Right. I mean, it works. I mean, they're just very likable together. They're funny. Judy's, she's super type A. Nick's the polar opposite, and it just plays very well. You throw in the side characters of the Beaver, who I don't even know her name, but she was hilarious. The Snake was hilarious. I didn't realize that Short Round was playing the Snake. That's a cool little plug. He was an awesome character. I just like how they emphasize the strengths and weaknesses of these animals. Like the Snake is basically an Avenger in Zootopia, except he cannot be in the cold.
Yeah.
And they just completely got rid of that shit in the second act when they just gave him like a little sweater or like a sock to put on.
Oh yeah, that was
but
funny. Do you think it's one long sock or like whatever?
A condom. I think it was just a sock, but they just got rid of all of the plot armor where he was,
They gave him plot armor.
and they gave him plot armor. Yeah, they
Also,
'cause
all
was
he needed
just
to do was just
inept.
hug Judy Hopps to warm up. Like how cute.
Yeah,
was
he had
that?
some actual superpowers in that scene. I didn't really grasp that or understand it, but it worked, And who else do we have? I mean, the Lynx, or the Lynxes, as you said, they were solid villains. I didn't think they were blowing the socks off of the first movie. I liked the sheep villain a little better.
It was a
I liked how
twist.
it was more of a twist. This is a pretty much straightforward plot. We have one of the Lynx turning towards the end. I honestly didn't see that coming.
Really?
Not really. I kind of thought that was going to be straightforward, but the castaway son ends up trying to make right by his family. Doesn't. I thought he was going to have a turning moment where he actually helps them. That's usually what you would see in this sort of storyline, but he ends up.
I mean, but he was helping
being a
them the
bad guy.
whole movie. Like I feel like it was building up to the big stab in the back, literally.
Yeah, that's on me. I probably should have seen that coming, but nonetheless, the characters were solid. Are we forgetting any? Oh, I like the walrus. Bub. Hey, bub, bub, bub.
Bub, bub, bub.
Hey, bub.
Yeah,
Bub,
when
bub.
they're riding the walrus to go talk to the lizard, and he's just like
Yeah.
staring them right in the face. He's just like,
I think he was like, "It's your birthday," or he said something.
oh, it's your
really-
anniversary. They
Oh
pulled
yeah,
the thing.
yeah, yeah. It was a nice little touch, but yeah, no, I don't really think we have much more to add on the characters. It's mainly the same ones from the first movie that drive it again, and they're great. And and we had the mob boss too.
Mr.
They're
Big.
funny, like Mr. Big with all the Italian innuendos. I liked all that shit.
The fake Gucci
So
that they're shipping out.
yeah, just the brand names. That's gonna be so fun for them to just write that all in. They got Zoogle, I think it's ZooTube or
Yeah.
YouTube or something like that. But
Oh,
I know
You had the Zebros.
the Zebros, the peanut koalas on the final island. I mean, just so many tie-ins with the different animals again. So let's do the cinematography. The music I thought was really good. I liked Shakira's song again. I don't know if it was better than one, but
It was
was
okay.
catchy. It wasn't a Wicked 2
It
downgrade music-wise.
it wasn't a K-pop Demon Hunters. That's a fact.
No, it definitely was not that. But I think it's really well animated. It just looks like that classic Disney animation, man. Like the big eyes. I like just how Judy Hopps looks, like when her ears go down, when she's sad, and when they perk up. I think that stuff's really cool. It's animated. It just looks very. It looks
what
very
a funny
clean.
small little thing to nitpick at, or not nitpick, but point out.
Yeah, the ears. I just think that's like a cute little thing to throw in there, but that's just classic Disney.
Yeah.
It's just Disney feeding into what they're good at and making an original movie that's good. And we can't really say that
About Marvel.
too often these days. Yeah, or anything that Disney owns, which is a lot. They're buying everything.
But we haven't seen Snow
Except-
White though, so we can't talk about all the Disney movies.
That's true. Did you see they're making a Moana live action?
I did. I saw the trailer for that.
Looks good.
While I watched Zootopia too.
Yeah.
Looks all right, I guess. I don't know. They make an animated movie, they make a live action, they make a live action, they make it animated. I mean, they just do the same shit every single time.
It's besides Zootopia. It's like the one shining light.
They need to make a live action Zootopia now.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they probably will. It's just gonna be all. It's gonna look like the Lion King live.
It'll look
action
like
and
Cats.
be weird. I hope not. So let's do the writing. I really like the writing in this movie. Just mainly the one-liners. I wrote down some of them, like when Nick Wilde is just being a piece of shit to the director of the police department. He's like, he's just trying to control them
Yeah.
and give them a briefing in the first scene he's with them. And he asks Nick, or he's like, why are you always unserious about everything? He's like, I don't have this verbatim, but he's like, I have a depressing childhood, which messed up my adult life. It stems from a messed up childhood. And he's like, do you want a messed up adulthood? And he's like, nope.
Yeah, no, I'm all good.
And he just shuts the hell up. I love the weather report. I'm a big Family Guy fan, as you know, so I love Ollie's weather report when he's just like, it's raining, and he just like yells shit. This time we had tomorrow's weather is again everything. That was an awesome line. Just all the cutaways were great. It kind of reminded me of Rick and Morty.
Yes.
When they do those cable segments, when they're just playing random shit on the TVs and everything, literally every joke hits when they're airing some sort of shit. And again, they're just tying more into the animal aspects of the movie.
Yeah,
Which is all that it's about.
I thought those were the best and funniest parts of it. I mean, when they go to the whole couples partner counseling thing, and of course the elephant cop is paired up with the mouse cop. It's like, hey, why don't you take a look at your partner? And he looks down, it just screams at the top of his lungs, and the mouse is just like, what'd I do?
Yeah, we had the pedo anteater, just
Oh god, yeah.
just feeling up somebody else. I mean, literally a lot of sexual innuendos in this movie. We had the bra being formed from the sheep wool as they're driving down the street at 100 miles an hour in
Yeah,
the
we,
beginning
we had
too.
mentions of threesomes and foursomes in a Disney movie. That's gotta be a first.
PG one too. I mean, we mentioned the twist. That was good. I mean, there just weren't many plot holes in the movie. I liked the story. It was a nice little quest. They had to get to this old snake kingdom, the original Zootopia, and find the patent. And they just explained it, you know, thoroughly, but not too much plot to where I got tuned out at any point. It was just it flowed very well, and I appreciated that. It's not some groundbreaking plot, but there weren't many problems with it from what I saw.
Yeah, and they brought a lot of like those staple funny characters from the first movie. They didn't overplay them in this one, but they brought them back for little cameos, and it was just a nice little touch. Like they brought back Nick's partner, little baby Toot Toot, in the beginning, the gangster thug who's built like a baby fox, and then they brought back the sloth, of course, who played a key role in this. Was driving 1,000 miles per hour, caught the dart. I mean, it was just all very fun.
Yeah. So this movie, I don't know if we have much more to say on writing. I mean, it's an animated movie, just done very well, and it's just a good Disney movie. So let's jump to the scores. You good?
Yeah.
Good to score it. So entertainment, I went 8.7.
Entertainment, I went 9.0.
Characters, I went 8.0.
Characters, I went 8.0 as well.
Cinematography, I went 8.1.
Cinematography, I went 8.8.
Okay, and then writing, I went 8.8.
Writing, I went 8.5.
It's a high score. 8.5 is what our final score is.
Damn.
8.5 out of 10. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And we had 8s, nothing less than an 8 across the board. I mean, this movie was very, very good in a year where we've had some good movies, definitely of late. We love Bugonia. We really liked One Battle After Another. So go check out all of our reviews on our website. They will be linked in our YouTube and on our podcast bio. You can listen wherever you get your podcast or go watch us on YouTube. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our videos. And catch us next Tuesday for another one. We'll be back, and peace out.
Deuces.